How much food have humans eaten in all of history? Let's say one person eats about 2 kilograms of food a day. Multiply that by every person who's ever lived. Then multiply that by the number of days they lived. Yeah, that's a mountain of sandwiches. Let's break it down. Across all of history, we've eaten billions of tons of food. But not everyone gets their share. While some throw away mountains of leftovers, millions of people go to bed hungry every single night. Globally, we waste over 1 billion tons of food every single year. That's enough to feed every hungry person on Earth, many times over. But instead, it ends up in landfills, along with the resources it took to grow it. And speaking of food piles, let's talk pizza. The world eats over 100 acres of pizza every single day. That's like covering 75 football fields in cheese and sauce, then devouring them. Now imagine if all that daily pizza wasn't eaten, just dumped. That's what happens to 1/3 of all food we produce. Not just pizza, fruits, grains, even clean water and fuel, all wasted in the process. But here's the strange part. Humanity already has enough food stored to feed everyone for months, maybe longer. If we stopped producing food today, we could still survive if we shared. So how much food have humans eaten? More than we needed, more than we shared, and way more than we remember, until it's gone. Most food waste doesn't happen on farms. It happens in homes, restaurants, and grocery stores. Not because the food is bad, just because it's not pretty enough, or we bought too much. Farmers lose crops because they can't afford to harvest them, or because nobody buys them. Sometimes food dies in the field, while people go hungry nearby. Even in rich countries, people rely on food banks, and many of those food banks depend on donations of food that would have been thrown away. Fixing food waste isn't about cooking less. It's about thinking more, buying what we need, storing it right, eating what we already have. We built a global system to grow, move, and store food, but the system only works if we all play our part, from the farm to your fork. We eat, we waste, we store, but maybe next time we think. Because food isn't just about eating, it's about everyone.